So, positive things first. We finally made it to Ivarstead, and Lydia, the Lost, has found us again. Bad news. There's a dragon somewhere out there that we couldn't fight. And these cultist people came out of nowhere and attacked me. Now what I need to know is why. I wonder if they had some clue on them. There were 3, that I am sure of. There's one. And I don't want any of these things. Orders. Well, that's going to help. Also, someone threw me a book and said I should read it. So take a look at that soon. What this? If my eyes would just adjust so that... Right? Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false Dragonborn known as Lord Vensor IV before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success and Mirak shall be most pleased. So these people came from Raven Rock, Solstheim, and the way to get there is through Windhelm. I may take a look at that. Then what did we have here? I don't understand half of this. Save? Load? What? Oh, but this book, I picked it up a long time ago. A hypothetical treachery. Sounds interesting for the moment. But I'll take a look at it later. I've received word that someone's looking for me in Whiterun. And would you believe me, it's not even 2, and I've already run into a dragon and a bunch of cultists. Not my day. I wonder if I could just chop some wood before I head out. Of course, by say, could I chop some wood, I mean kindly ask my housecarl to do the heavy lifting. That was the wrong one.
I'm right behind you.
I need you to chop some firewood, Lydia.
What do you need?
There you go.
Got it. Anything else?
Now then, what should I do next is the question. I technically could just head straight to Solstheim. That doesn't sound interesting. Oh, well, interesting, yes. Plausible, no. I won't be able to fight the waves and waves of cultists. So as long as they don't come after me here too much. And as the Horn of the Jorgen Windcaller, given that I'm being called the Falkreath for a couple of reasons. And this is 2 in Western Skyrim, even if it's quite the distance from Falkreath. I might as well. And one thing I understood from the book was that I needed to see whether Helgen had banditry in it. So I'll just make stop at Whiterun, where someone's apparently looking for me. Lydia? Oh well, you'll catch up to me. Yes, Whiterun, then to Falkirgate. Lydia is waiting for you. What? Alright, I'll come back and fetch ya. I have no clue what has you staying behind, but I guess that means you'd rather have the different route, huh? Or did you find the dragon again? But fine, we'll pick the other direction if you are so inclined. You probably just want to encounter bandits and murder them. I know you well enough for that. And since we are back here, I really needed to talk to Klimek about those supplies. So I guess it's not all bad. And the sun's rising again too. Now then, Klimek, are you in the inn?
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you,
You are not
just
Klimek.
let me know.
You are not Klimek. I might need to eat something. And well, the water refills in order.
I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
A haunted barrow. Tell me about it.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted. You should stay away.
It was over by the barrows.
I've seen one of
I'm
the
sorry.
spirits with
I
my
was
very own
curious.
eyes.
I didn't believe
When
the
it glared
stories.
at me,
I
I
won't go
swear
over
it
there
burned
ever
right
again.
through my soul.
And the spirits haunt the town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
That's a good question. I could take a quick look for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
And since I got to look for Klimek anyway, might as well. Oh, that's the haunted barrow, huh? Let's take a look. I'm sure it's just a couple of Draugr there. Nothing to really worry about. Come on, Lydia. Let's check this place out. Yep, Draugr all right.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Sounds like someone's trying to get us to leave. Since I see nothing out of the ordinary, it might just be someone playing a prank on us, The innkeeper's in with him, huh? Well, let's see. Levers, closed doors. What if I pull this? Didn't seem to do much good for me. Alright, if I do this? Huh, seems good to me. so that's not a dead end, but a deadly end. What's over there? Just an urn. And here. Oh. Did you have to, Lydia? That scared me. What's that? A trap trigger, it seems. These locks seem to be built differently from those I've usually seen. They don't have any specific markings on them. Well, probably someone decided that those would only serve to help any potential thief. But I am no thief. It is not like anyone's going to get those things from there. That's a trapped door. Let's see what's here first.
No one hides from the dead.
Is that a bona fide ghost? That's some bona fide death for me, I guess. I can see this going wrong in some way. A ghost attacking me out of nowhere. It's a certain possibility. Ah, linen wraps. I'll pick up a few. Lydia, you can carry these. They are important for lighting fires after all. That's a familiar voice. Let's see, it was this and this. Then here. Beyond this door, light treasure. With a stepping stone. And a huge risk with Lydia that I'll walk into traps of a house call walking right behind me. Right, this time I'll be better prepared. Alright, Lydia, you go first. Can conventional weapons even affect... Yeah. He stopped being dead. Elder Phantom. Appears spectra for 30 seconds? Ah, well that explains some things. Journal of Windelius Bardarian. Set up camp. Need to find the claw. Scaring denizens. And yes, he created the mixture. Scaring people. Half a year, nothing found. And here's him becoming mad. I see. A treasure hunter gone mad in solitude. And believing people to be deceiving him. Ain't much I can say about that. Then there was this. which I also mark up. This is what they needed the claw for. Yep, that's very much it. Well, I guess that's done with. Potentially. That might backfire, but I'm feeling mischievous. Perhaps I'll greet the citizens as a ghost. In broad daylight. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Hopefully that won't end up with a sword in my throat. There we go.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Now before it ends. What do I look like? Let's see how the Villemere Inn reacts to this.
Welcome to the Dwemer Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just
Boo!
let me know.
I'm a ghost from the barrow, and you aren't reacting in any way. This is much less fun than I anticipated.
You name it.
The founding of the barrow. Do I have to
If
bring the
you're
book
headed
back
up
to
the
you?
monastery, watch your step. It's
I'll
a
get
long-
to that at a later point.
Necessary for you to bother me right now?
First I'll find Klimak, then I'll get to it. But where have I not looked for him? Where could I find the man? Ah, you are here at the stream.
Good to see you. Quite a climb,
Delivery's
wasn't it?
done. Yep, it was
Anyway,
quite a climb.
Much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
It's more of a challenge to get back down, I'll tell ya.
Thanks again for the
With a
light.
dragon in the way. But fine, I'll go get the stupid book for you. Why could he not just take my word for it? Now I wonder... Well, if the journal hadn't been there, I might have just... no, on the other hand...
Might find something good in there.
On the other hand, he attacked me, so if it was a prank by the villagers... yeah... He wouldn't have attacked me then. And he wouldn't have died then, so... I did not turn anything harmless into a murder. That I am pretty sure of. But now, having went all the way back and forth, I could just stay the night here. See if there's anything else to be done in this little village. Oh,
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
can you take me to... Well, technically no.
Until next time.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn...
On the other hand, I could have another try at going to see Alfbreak.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
But here's a journal I found.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
A dragon claw.
If you pass through again, Stop by for a drink.
I'm telling
I
you,
guess
I
I
heard
found
it.
out
Only
what I'm going
those
to be
werewolves
doing.
are true.
But before I do that, there's things I've learned. I'll pick up some extra health. And then... No, bashing's not the thing. And my ranged weaponry isn't what I want to focus on. Perhaps my magic is the thing. Practice concentration and healing arts excel especially when performed with both hands. Alternatively, manipulation of the body improves, giving me greater influence over living energies, while my familiarity with ward spells allows me to replenish a bit of magic while blocking a spell from a stable stance. Spells have been giving me trouble, so I'll have to learn a ward spell, but I'll be prepared for that. Imperials can adapt to changing circumstances. Choose an attribute to increase by 100 points and an attribute reduced by 50 points. Well, I'll take stamina and I need health. I also need magicka. I'll just take the drop of stamina as well. Now then.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Let's take a look at the deeper
Heard
parts
they're
of the
in
barrow.
Long gone. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I consider joining up myself.
Vampire hunters near Riften. Also sounds interesting. Vampires are no friends of Stendar, that's for sure. And Riften somewhere I've not yet been. And since I'm in the neighborhood, I'll probably take a look at that. Yes. Vampire hunting, that's what I'm going to do next. Now then, I'm assuming the Dragon Claw fits here. If it doesn't, well then I'll just be on my way. Butterfly, owl, wolf, bear, whatever. And that looks like it. Let's test this out. And that it indeed was. Now let's see what's there to offer. This is a sealed part of the tomb,
Hear all
so
this
I'll
talk
have
about
to
a
be
war?
more careful, especially around this burial. And that's why I've got to do just that. One down. More down. Next down. You down. Oh, now there's a magic use out there. Lost this power of static skin there by cutting the spell before it was completely finished, but seems like we made it through that combat just alright. Spell Tome of Oak Flesh. Oh, and Lydia! I just thought of something. a bow and arrows for you. I'm not going to use these, but perhaps you can find a use out of them. Yes, I admit, they are old. And it's a short bow. But it's a long-range option. I wonder what's down there. And I wonder what that sound was. Came from somewhere up here. That's a trap. So better not go stumbling in there right now. What's this lock? Looks real tough to me. But it's about there. Perhaps just a little further and voila! Oh, another tough customer right after. No, it's not that way. Perhaps if I... gotcha! Iron Greatsword of the Cannibal. Rends a target for extra damage times 10 if the last hit with this effect killed its victim. It's a big weapon. But I believe I can get some use out of that enchantment it's got. Lockpicks, thank you. Scroll of Hysteria, perhaps. Vein of Necrotic Retaliation. While active, reanimation spells are... I'll take it just so it doesn't get into wrong hands. But you won't catch me using such magics. Undead are an abomination to stand on. Oh yeah, Lydia's going to activate those. How could I have ever forgotten? Well... how handy. I'll give you that. You did take out the enemy without even touching them. That's a lot of skeletons standing in a puddle of oil. With those exploded things around. Yeah, that's about how I saw it going. Had they just stood up there, they would have been fine. Speaking of which, I believe I hear something up there. No frost magics. Yes. Look at the guy hiding behind his shield while his ally hits you with the sword in your back multiple times. A brilliant plan, to be sure. No. That's not going to happen. Just so you know. Now then, down there would be arrows for you, Lydia. Once I collected these, I do believe you got enough for a while. so I won't have to bother collecting more for a moment. Only use the voice for the glory of the gods, not for the glory of man. I'm awful suspicious of that Draugr there. Let's see if the suspicion holds water. Yes, it did. Thank you for taking care of the rest, Lydia. Oh, and would you look at that? They are trying! Oh, a trap. Don't walk on it. Good. Because I won't want to be slapped by that either. No frost magics, thank you very much. Shroud Heart Barrow Key. I wonder what I'll need that for. May it fit this dog? Well, would you look at that? I am a genius. What was that noise? No. No. No, no, no. No magic. Alright, I guess since there's these pillars here, that this pressure plate has something to do with them. That's a hawk. So let's see, this one. Well, let's just try this out. What does it do? Oh, I see. The whale there. Then I only got this side to check. So that's a whale. And that's a snake. So a whale and a snake. Oh, what? I'm being shot at. Ah, there you are. You got 2 shots in, I got 2 shots in. But you are dead, and I'm not dead. I do believe that makes me your superior in ranged combat. Now then, Lydia, try not to summon the door slap. Good. Well, that one you are just going to trigger, aren't you? Then what's over here? Gold. Just gold. In a room with pretty much nothing else. Well, knowing these tombs, nothing's free, so... Knew it. I'm getting the hang of this adventuring thing. I risk it. Lydia, don't rip the wire. What did I just say? Your fault if the rocks get on you, but they didn't, so lucky you, I guess. Another longbow. Thirsty, that I am. Shroud half depths. Well, guess it's time to go deeper. A big room.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Better renew my light source. From my bow out just in case. Up! It's going to be close combat. No, wait, a couple of ranged combatants. Probably on that side as well. I'll try and get them before they get to me. Largely unsuccessful as things are now. Pull him out of his misery, William. Nice shot, Lydia. Good shooting. And there we go. Another. Well, time to take a stamina potion. And that's an overlord. If you shout, I shout. Down you go. Great sword of gold. Not much value in that. And probably not much value on those dead. I shall just leave them be. I've already got enough money for most of the things I'm going to do. Is this what it looks like? Huh. A painted iron shield, a steel spike club, and... Wait a second. Sneaky. I almost missed that one. And a coin purse. Sure. Prevents regeneration and it's a good mace in any case. Yes, sure, why not? Won't be needing the spike club if I have a mace. Leather armor. And here's more dragon birds. Not that I'd have the dragon souls for it, since the last fight went how it went. Kain's Peace. Is there something over there? Probably since there's a bridge. Can I make that jump? I failed the actual jump. Wetness. You're soaking wet from rain or swimming, which significantly increases the rate of exposure. Yep, I got wet. Nah, how my fingers go, that's not going to be possible. Well. Back to the barrow itself. A torch, don't mind if I do. Where might this take me? The room of Vindelius. What a coincidence. He was so close. If he had only broken through a wall. But who does that on random? It's not like someone... It's not like there was a clear mark on it. And as I had thought, it's already late. Well, better get a good night's sleep in the inn, not near a haunted barrow.